Hey everyone, this is Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. We're in the shack today. It's a beautiful day, actually. The sun is shining. We're going to be going outside shortly, but I have to get something urgently done here because on my walk this morning, I checked my email on my phone and I got this message here on the screen from Radio Amateurs of Canada, or what looked like to be from Radio Amateurs of Canada. So in my years in IT and cybersecurity and doing marketing for cybersecurity, I'm pretty keen or pretty sharp on looking for signs of a scam or potential malware sharing type of emails or phishing type of emails or whatever, right? So this one here ticks a lot of the boxes. We're going to go sit and do a quick screen share and show you what I found on this message. So let's go and get the quick demo done because I want to make sure that all members of RAC are aware of this, and also those that are not members of RAC, just ham operators in general. Scammers are targeting us ham radio people. We've seen it with my FTDX10. Now we're getting email scams. Ham radio people, being a more older population, are more vulnerable to these sorts of exploitations. So we got to do whatever we can do to educate the ham radio community to be on the lookout for this. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Social media posts, messages in Facebook groups, everything is potential for malware and phishing. So just make sure you have your cyber security senses finely tuned. Okay, let's go do the quick demo of what I got today and what I got today on email. Okay, so here's the email I got. First off, couple things, red flags immediately. There's no RAC logo, no official logo at all other than just this Radio Amateurs of Canada copyright notice. Here's the attachment here, which I'm not going to open, but secure document 4648925.html. So I'm not going to open that at all, unless I had a secure environment, which I do not. A couple other things to look for. Phil McBride is no longer associated with RAC. He doesn't even live in the country. So he was the past president, I do believe, but no longer involved with RAC. The email coming from mmailings at wccl.pro via e-forward.registerservers.com. So that's a red flag right there. So how did this entity get my email address? So my email address is right here. That is my RAC. That's the account that RAC has. Was RAC compromised somehow? I don't know. I haven't addressed that with anybody at Radio Amateurs of Canada yet. Did they happen just because that email address, this email address here, is not on my QRZ profile. If you go to my QRZ profile, it's completely different. So how did they get this email? I don't use this email too many public places. The only place I think I've used it is with Radio Amateurs of Canada for a few things, and maybe some other professional type of correspondence. But my email I use every day for QRZ and other type of ham radio content. This domain, QRZ at this domain here. So that's how I know that it's QRZ sells my email. I know where they get it from. So yeah, and I'm sure, but that's what you should go for. This is definitely a fake email. This is a spam email. This is I don't know if there's a malware type payload in this document at all. I'm not going to try to open it up and look. Yeah, just keep your eyes and ears open. What I did is I actually forwarded this over to Alphonse Penny, who is our Atlantic Canada representative with RAC, and he basically told me that Phil's no longer with RAC, and that's not a good email, because I was out and not able to see all this stuff when I was out earlier today when I first got the email. Anyway, there you go. So your email at RAC, your account at RAC is not hacked, so don't even get started with that. They're spoofing something. They got my email, God knows who else's email, from some source. Again, don't know, not going to speculate. So there you go, folks. The world of cyber security never sleeps. Be on the lookout. If something looks suspicious, like this email looks suspicious, verify it. Call the entity who sent it to you. Make sure it was legit. Just like I did. I emailed RAC and said, "Hey guys, is this legit?" Because I have been a bit more involved with RAC lately, so they could have been sending some official correspondence in a secure message format. It's possible, but I wanted to verify first that it was legitimate. So always verify. Just like when I talked about buying stuff online or buying stuff through online ham shacks, always verify. Always verify, because scammers are out there in droves. The cyber crime, the cyber threats, they're out there, folks, and they're looking. Ham radio is a great target for them. Like I said, we're generally an older crowd, not well versed on computers, that kind of stuff. Some better than others, of course. We're a vulnerable bunch. We're a trusting bunch. We're vulnerable and we're trusting. So just do your homework, do your due diligence. If something doesn't look right, verify. I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Foxtrot. Hope you guys got something out of this video. It's a little bit out of my normal cadence, but I wanted to get this out there so you guys could see what I got today, being April 24th. So this is fresh off the presses. See y'all next video.